Even though they are annoying, Chicago Fire Season 13 might benefit from the return of a vilified antagonist. Dom Pascal's Firehouse 51 is back on their territory after the tense 2025 One Chicago crossover, handling a variety of calls while juggling their individual personal struggles. For Kelly Severide and Stella Kidd, who had finally made the decision to adopt a child, Chicago Fire Season 13 Episode 12 was especially significant. The show has a number of other characters whose stories deserve attention, even though the remainder of the year could easily be devoted to their story. Among them is Violet Mikami, the PIC of Ombo 61, who succeeded Sylvie Brett after she moved to Oregon with Matt Casey from the Windy City. Things seem to be finally settling down for Violet after a terrifying couple of years that included saying goodbye to some of her closest friends and the untimely death of her boyfriend, Chief Evan Hawkins, during a call. She is in a new relationship, even though the issue hasn't been adequately addressed in Chicago Fire Season 13. Sadly for her, Violet's life is about to get chaotic once more due to Emma Jacobs' potential return. According to Futon Critic's upcoming synopsis of Chicago Fire Season 13, Episode 13, Born of Fire, Violet's former nemesis will make a comeback. Emma is the best person to fit that description given the character's recent arc below. You can read the official brief. Kidd asks Severide to design a ropes course for girls on fire following a bold rescue at an adventure park. Violet's old adversary reappears and begs for her assistance. Molly's signature cocktail is made by Herman. In Chicago Fire Season 10, Episode 17, Emma made her debut as a stand-in for Brett, who took a plane to Oregon to spend time with Matt. At first glance, she appeared modest, but it soon became clear that she was secretly trying to get Violet expelled from Firehouse 51 so she could become a permanent member of the team. Even after Chief Bowden and the others exposed her to cause more mayhem, Emma returned a few times. When her antics were formally reported to the larger CFD in Chicago Fire Season 11, Episode 11, she was last seen. Things haven't been the same between Violet and Sam Carver since their altercation in the Chicago Fire Season 12 finale. The two were unable to simply resume their romance, even with Terry no longer involved and Carver returning to his normal self. Although Violet is currently seeing someone else, their relationship isn't serious enough for her to rule out a reunion with Carver just yet. The fact that Emma returned and started an incident that might endanger Violet might be the catalyst for Carver to give it another go with her. It's also important to note that even though Emma joined Firehouse only after Hawkins passed away, Carver is well aware of her manipulative tendencies. She had once targeted him as well. Fortunately for him, Firehouse 51 came together and prevented him from being expelled from the company due to Emma's deceitful tactics. He will therefore probably be automatically protective of Violet in Chicago Fire Season 13, Episode 13, when her old adversary appears for whatever reason.